What is happening, people, and welcome back to Geekin on Tech. I am your host, Dij, and with me, as always, is the homie, Mr. Nerd with the Tech, Trayvon. How you doing this Friday?
Doing good. I'm doing good. Rage Boom Baltimore is this weekend, so I'm very happy. So
Nice,
be fun.
nice. I was telling Jamie about it. I couldn't remember the name. I'm pretty sure I butchered it. I probably told her it was like Ranger Jam or something. Like,
Yeah. Hey, you'll find it. Power Rangers Convention in Baltimore. You'll find it.
nice,
Uh,
nice.
it's the first one. So
That's awesome. Do they already have like the schedule out and stuff of like?
I didn't see.
Okay,
I didn't. I should have looked for that, but I didn't. But I will.
yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
mean, are you going for something specific or just like, hey, you're a Power Rangers fan, so
Yeah. Power Rangers fan. Just going. One of my friends told me about it, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know about it, so he told
that's
me. I was like,
fair,
oh, cool. Yeah.
At
So
least you didn't find out after the fact. That's what would have
yes.
sucked if he was like, "Oh yeah, you didn't go," and it's like, "Oh, I didn't know." Like, that's
Exactly.
that's when it's painful. Where it's like, "Dang, I could have been in the building," but I'm glad that you're gonna be able to get to that. Obviously, we are here on an earlier schedule just so that way we can get you out. And you said it's in Baltimore, so get you on the
Yeah.
road to Baltimore.
Yes.
We got a few interesting
Thank you.
topics. I guess let's jump right in with BMW putting Spider-Man in your car. Did you see this?
I did. That's wild to me. Like, and
It's
somebody said they were like, "What if you like in a rush?" And
Yeah, I want to share in case anybody hasn't seen it, and I guess it'd suck for the audio, the people who are just listening, but let me share this post of the actual video. This dude, he got it on his, and it's kind of crazy. Like, it takes over the entire infotainment screen.
it's wild. I was like,
So
"What?"
I would be mad. I don't think we need to necessarily share the audio. The picture is enough.
Right.
Um, Let me take this off. So essentially, you get this, hey, Spider-Man swung into your screen, and now it is a full screen ad on your car infotainment center. So like you can't essentially do anything. Like, I'm assuming obviously you could still be driving and whatnot. That's kind of dangerous, but yeah,
I believe it.
this is just, it's funny to me because this is BMW isn't a everyday brand. So it's like, what you mean you putting this in my premium car? And they said that it's essentially going from July 27th through August 10th, and it's available in more than 70 countries for any BMW that's built after July 2020.
So they had something in there where they could do something like this.
Yeah.
Of course they
And
did.
I think the reason I wanted to bring it up, one, just how crazy that is, but two, everybody talks about how much more computer like these cars are, and how detrimental that is when you think about it, because it was only a matter of time. BMW is not the first company to put ads in the car,
Right.
but for it to be BMW, who is like I said, the fact that they're already a premium brand, Ford saw this and was like, "Oh yes, can't
Hmm.
wait,
Yeah.
can't wait."
Yeah. Yeah. We're up next. Let's figure it out. Yeah. It's just crazy to me. 'Cause I was like, imagine. I see if like there was like a thing on the screen. Hey,
Hmm.
you want to watch? Not when I get in. Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean? I don't know. I just think that's a wild thing to do, and like you said, dangerous and just inconvenience in general. Like, it's just like, why would you do this? Um, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm sure that's the funny thing is probably in the terms and conditions somewhere. Like you accepted somewhere. There's like you ain't suing us for this. You ain't
oh no,
you
I mean,
know
this
you
ain't
ain't
the
coming
first
after us for
time.
that. Yeah.
BMW is also still the same company that was paying that you had to pay for heated seats.
Oh yeah, I forgot
And
about
it's like
that.
the heated seats are in your car. It's basically the switch. I think they had, you got to pay for something else where it's like, it's
I remember
you
that
hear
now.
about companies nickel and diming their customers. That's not new, but it's the fact that you are a premium brand. Why are you nickel and diming your customers?
Look, I'm already paying for like the car. Like, it's not cheap. The insurance ain't
Right.
cheap.
Right.
None of that stuff is cheap that goes
The
with it.
insurance not cheap, service not cheap.
Or imagine a tire. Ooh.
Oh,
So it's just like, no, that's not okay. It's uh,
yeah, it's funny. So BMW is framing this as a limited one-off experience, due to the fact that it was. I don't even remember seeing a BMW in the movie, to be honest. Like, but it had in movie product placement. There was a special edition vehicle that was on the LA red carpet premiere.
mm,
Um, and they claim that it's only visible to drivers who actively initiate it on their car. But from what we were seeing, it's I don't know if you were paying attention to the guys. It's right,
maybe he doesn't know how to get out of it. Maybe.
but I feel like no, once you're in, it's just there. But it's right in the middle of your car thing, like it's right in the middle
Mm,
of your infotainment screen. So I could easily see somebody accidentally clicking it, and maybe once you click in, you just can't get out. Like,
yeah, I can see that too. I,
so
this is just dangerous. I don't know.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
more
a
so
smart
like the
thing.
slippery slope than anything.
Right, right, exactly.
If people don't get mad enough about it, they'll
Keep
they'll
doing it.
find the next movie to do this with. Like, Superman might fly across the screen next time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Man of Tomorrow is what next year.
Next year.
Well, these companies like, oh yeah, we can do this now.
Right. That
They can
I
pay
think
us for
that's the
this.
thing. It's like, oh, y'all didn't get that mad about it? Okay, okay. Let's do
Hmm.
this. Let's do this.
Listen, the ad stuff is it's getting worse because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like more of these companies are honestly, like I was saying, like they'll add an ad-free ad version and
Mm-hmm.
then they'll up the price of the premium one. So you just like, I can't keep paying for this, and you wind up going down to the ad one or whatever. I don't know. It's like the Amazon thing that I feel is the most crazy when they started. It was ad free, and then they added on another thing. Just they knew they could make more money that way than upping the price of the yearly, which is what everybody would complain about every time they did it. Cause of how many times y'all go up this yearly price? They say, okay, we won't do that anymore. We forgot another way, and
Yeah.
that's what they did. I
Well,
was like,
like
that's crazy.
even
It went from
I
two
was
nine to 4.99 too, didn't it? Yep.
yeah, I was just seeing an article talking about Netflix and Disney Plus. Obviously, both already have ad supported
Hmm.
tiers, but they're looking at bringing in free tiers that'll be solely like handled by ads essentially. And I
Heavily
feel like,
ads. Yeah, heavy
yeah,
ads probably.
ads are going to be
Yeah,
crazy in that. And I feel like
yeah.
it's only going to be a matter of time till they're like pushing that in their ad
Hmm.
supported tier. And like you said, the premium tier just keep getting pushed up and up. So
Hmm.
that way they can get you to be like, well, I'm just going to downgrade. I can handle an ad or two.
Yeah,
And now you paying probably the same price you ended up paying for the premium initially, but now you also got ads on top of it.
it's crazy. Like that was the whole thing of streaming, was to
Mm-hmm.
get away from commercials.
Oh
Again,
yeah,
we
cable is
love all that.
back.
It's
Cable,
just like they have these fast channels now
yep.
and all
That's
this other crap. I'm like, what
fast
is?
channels. You bundling services together. Cable is back with a new name.
It's crazy, man,
It's
and much higher
much
and
higher,
much
much
higher.
much higher. So it's crazy out here. We gonna talk gaming later. It's crazy on all fronts, but let's talk OpenAI. We got more details about their upcoming smart speaker. They're
Okay.
saying that it's gonna be like a puck-like design. So
Mm.
like we were talking about before, very much sounds like it's gonna look like
Lexus.
HomePod, or not HomePod, but I don't even know. Do the current Echoes look like that? Still the Echo Dots?
Oh no, I guess they're the little spear now.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
I don't know. I guess the Google Homes probably still do. Google Home Minis.
do they still make? I don't even know if they still
Ooh, I
make
thought they
those.
did. Didn't you say you had one? But I guess
I
you did say
have
yours.
one, but I
You
bought them
did say yours is
a
older.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they
Do
did.
they still actually sell them? Hmm.
Google Home Mini. Let's no. So
No, it's a spear
it's
too.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
like it's like a squarish spear too.
Yeah,
I don't
it
like it.
is. It's weird.
Uh, no. Well, Bloomberg is saying that the OpenAI one will be more donut shaped than like a true spear.
Mm.
That it will be constructed from high quality metal, have a premium look, and will have distinct moving parts, but no screen.
Okay.
Obviously, this is supposed to be a physical manifestation of ChatGPT,
Hmm.
and they're expecting it to cost about 300 to 400 per unit.
What? Wait, I was like, and I was there when you got that last part. I had to come back. I was like, wait, what? 2 to 300?
No, 3 to 400.
Cancel,
That's why they
cancel,
stressed
cancel.
that's why they stressed high quality metal
No,
in a
no,
premium look.
no, fuck that. No, that thing's gonna be sitting on a table somewhere. We don't give a damn what kind of metal it's. No, come, stop playing.
Oh,
That
oh,
is
that was funny.
crazy.
That was so funny.
Cause I was on the like I was on the Google site looking, and when you
Yeah.
said that, I had to click back. I said, wait, what? Because I wasn't expecting you to say that much.
No,
I
no, I
really
feel you. I
wasn't.
feel you. I thought when I first saw the article, I thought I misread the
Wow,
price.
they lost
um,
their mind. Come on now.
yeah, I don't fully understand why they would do this.
Who's
Like,
gonna buy it? Like you're already fighting a terrible like a terrible competition. Like who I guess the people that have your subscription already, those are the
yeah,
ones that are gonna buy it. But
yeah.
is that enough for you
I
to
mean,
justify premium metal? like like what are we doing?
obviously, this is being developed with Joni Ives' company, and I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like he got in their head. It was like, look, it worked for Apple. We could be the next Apple.
You are not Apple,
but
and will
I think,
never be.
I think that's what they believe. Like you be seeing the stuff Sam Altman be pushing. Like Sam, did you see his whole podcast thing?
Oh my god!
Like I
like
really think that he thinks that they could change the world and become the next Apple.
you gotta make sure AI can be sustainable first.
I agree. You
'Cause,
know, this is probably going to fail spectacularly. But
okay, I mean, more devices. I don't know. I don't know.
it sounds like you firmly are in the no camp on
I
this.
am saying I am there. Like I have my very older Google Home
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
older one. If I replace them, it damn sure gonna be with OpenAI.
No,
I'm sorry, it's
no.
just not. Like it's come on now. Oh wow, that's amazing. That price is crazy for them.
Yeah,
Your entry. That's no. Come on now.
it's yeah.
At
I
least make it
truly
competitive. 99 compared to Google Home or something.
that's
You know.
the shocking part. Like the fact that it's not 150 max, I
Yeah.
guess, because
Yeah.
it looks like according to this article, the most expensive smart homes from Amazon are 240,
Hmm.
and I bet
That's
that
gonna
one
go to
has
the
a
wall and stuff,
screen.
probably. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
gonna go on the
like
wall and all that.
I bet it does
Yeah.
way more than what they're saying that this device is going to do. So it's an interesting time. I don't know if I would be like, hey, this is the price point we should hit, but you know,
Yeah.
more power to them, I guess. OpenAI, we've been talking for weeks. I feel like about OpenAI. I feel like they grasping at straws to stay alive. So
Right.
maybe this would be better. I don't know, but moving right along, Apple. Oh, let me click that. Microsoft has asked Apple to let you paste directly to Windows from your iPhone. Sort of how like you can do it with the I don't know what the feature is actually called. I think it's just called cross device copy and paste. Like how you can copy something on your iPhone and
Oh.
paste it on your Mac.
Mm-hmm.
They have asked Apple to be able to do that.
Well,
Apple
that's
said
what's up.
yes.
Really?
Apple said yes. They will. They are working on this feature. They said that it probably won't be available until 2027 because it is such a
Mm-hmm.
difficult thing to do. Now they asked this through the EU's interoperability
Oh
request
God.
system. So I think Apple
Oh
kind of was like, "We'll get ahead of this now. Look like we're playing ball. That way, the next time the EU will be like, oh, okay, Apple is trying to be fair."
see, I thought you were saying Microsoft asked them just directly, like, "Hey, let's have a partnership and let's do
No,
this
no,
together.
no.
Let's allow the Apple to do more stuff on Windows."
No.
No, they went through
They
the big dogs. They said,
yeah, they
"Hey,
went
hey,
through
hey."
now, to be fair, the way that this article reads, it doesn't sound like the EU forced their hand or anything. They
Yet,
just put in
yet, that's the point. That's what Microsoft did. They said, "Yeah, let me go put this over here, big dog."
Okay, you're probably right. You're probably right. Uh, I
Wow,
I don't think you could say that Apple was being the good guys in this situation at all. But they
that's funny. Wow,
I don't even when I had my Mac, I never really used this feature. So
I've used it on like my iPad. Like I've
okay,
like copy something on my phone, and then I like this. It just does it. You just
yeah,
automatically just paste it.
yeah,
I know it's there. Like I've trusted it enough to where I'm like, oh yeah, it's there, and I
right.
just do it. I do like that. Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd be cool. Like I don't know for codes or like how you get a code in your messages and you want to just like it's two factor. I don't know. I don't know exactly what this would be used
I didn't
for.
think about that. I do like when it does that, like when you have like a two-factor code and it pops up being like, "Hey, you want to paste this for messages?" I would like if it could do that. That would be real nice. Do you think this comes anywhere else outside of the EU though? Like you think this is going to be an EU specific feature?
I can see Apple doing something like that,
Oh, that'd
which is messed
suck.
up.
That would suck
But I
so
can see them
much.
doing it.
You probably right.
Apple's been very petty with a lot of this stuff. Just like, yeah, we doing it over there. We
Right,
doing it
right,
over there. Like it's
right.
just I don't understand what like I understand you gatekeeping iMessage and FaceTime or whatever. I know y'all never gonna let them go. Y'all gonna fight to the death for them.
Mm-hmm.
but copy and pasting. I mean,
Well,
I guess they're
FaceTime they might not remember. You can do the FaceTime link now.
who uses that?
I mean, I've never used it. I it popped up for
I
me.
know it's there, but
I was trying to FaceTime. I think I was trying to FaceTime my brother,
mhm.
and I got multiple Rudies in my phone. Like I know a couple other people named Rudy,
Yeah.
and so it accidentally popped up another one. I guess he has an Android, so it was like, yeah, we
Ah.
could send him the link, and I'm like, no, you shouldn't have to send him the link. And
Oh,
that's what I
okay.
noticed. So it's like it'll fully tell you like, hey, yeah, we'll send this person the link, but you know, I guess that's something they're at least trying to open up FaceTime a little bit, but you right otherwise. They not opening up iMessage unless they have to be dragged across some coals for that.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I as I've had this phone this like these last couple of days, I have thought about it. Like, well, maybe I could swap to go to that for full time. I thought about it for a second,
Ooh.
but I was like, do I want to deal with that though? I was like, no, I don't. It's okay. It's all right. But yeah, because my main phone is the iPhone, so
Right.
it's just like I can't. They do have me with that, at least with FaceTime. At least
Right.
everything else I could do. I message whatever. It's it's there. Something like mom uses stuff like that, but everybody else pretty much uses Discord, Instagram DM, all that stuff. So Twitter DMs. So you don't really
Mm-hmm.
have to worry about that stuff. All that's on both devices. I don't know. I I want to see how like if Apple really like keeps this hold forever. Like Google needs to really stick to. Can you remember they had like those video streaming ones? What was it, Allo and something? They had like
Yeah, they had
an equivalent.
Hangouts,
Yeah, they had
Meet.
like an equivalent. They keep like doing it and then stopping.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all gotta really, you know, like stick to it and maybe have a because I remember it was good. Like that video
Mm-hmm.
call thing. I was like, you could download it on your iPhone. Like it was all that, and it popped up like normal. I was like, they just gotta if Google ever like locks in and does that, then I will see what happens with Apple after that because everything else is on. They're pretty equivalent now, besides those two things.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know if we ever get a fully open iOS
yeah, no, mm-mm.
unless, like I said, they get dragged across some coals and pulled kicking and screaming the entire way. But I think you're right. On the other side, Google needs to stick to something with Android to make people be like, okay, maybe this isn't the end all be all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
those apps came and went. Like,
yeah, oh my
like
god. Does Samsung have any?
no, because they've been very teaming up with Google a lot more now.
True,
So a
true.
lot of that stuff is they still have their one UI and that's that's
Mm-hmm.
it. But other than that, everything else has been. I mean, they still have Bixby.
Do they?
It's still on there somewhere. I turn it off.
Oh,
It's on there because
okay, okay.
it has more system level control. The Pixel
Oh, okay,
does,
okay.
so it can do more stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know. So yeah,
Mm.
I don't know. They don't have anything that I can think of that is like solidified it to make it. That's all it is. I feel like they built a lot of stuff that Google uses now. All the split screen stuff, all the different tweaks and stuff they did to their One UI. Google just
Mm-hmm.
incorporated a lot of it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair. I mean, they definitely have a very close partnership.
yeah,
But so maybe that's why Google is not as they're like, look, most people are using a Galaxy anyway, and anything that
true.
we ain't got, Samsung bring it in on their own accord. So,
And you know,
but
Pixel, they don't even give us none of those features today. They be like the script, the call screening, and all that stuff. They keep that over there. I'm like, but nobody switched to a Pixel for that stuff. I'm sorry.
oh wait, they haven't.
They
I
don't.
thought
They'll pass that stuff along. No,
I thought they did. That's
no.
interesting.
That's like like because like what like Nexus and all. Remember when they used to do those,
Yeah,
and then the Pixel they have like specific Pixel features.
I always
Um,
thought that it would eventually just become general Android stuff. Because it always felt to me like what Google was doing with the Pixel and previously the Nexus was the this is essentially our live testing ground to
so Samsung has their like own version of it,
but it's
not
not the
the
one
same
from
one.
mhm.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Interesting. So they're close, but I guess not fully integrated. That
Yeah.
is really weird. But
Yeah.
let's speaking of Samsung, let's I know you have your
Yes.
Flip 8, Fold 8. What is it? Fold 8
Fold
Ultra?
eight. Fold eight. Just fold eight.
Fold 8.
I don't have the ultra. The ultra is the
The Ultra is the
regular one that they call ultra now.
okay. Okay.
I would call this the eight wide. That's what they should have called. They called that one the eight, but whatever.
Yeah. So obviously those have all come out. I wanted to give you the floor to tell us about your first few days of experience with it. Uh Overall, just before you get into your experiences, I've seen people have been pretty happy with it, so that's cool. But how have you been enjoying it?
Oh, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's right here. It's fun. Like I'm,
Nice, nice.
yeah.
So weird. It's still weird to me.
It's fun. Like I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's fun. Fun. But yeah, it's I've gotten used to it already. I feel like I like how
Really?
wide the outside is. I like that it's easier typing. That's the only
Hmm.
thing. That was one thing I didn't like about the original one because the outside screen, although they've made it wider every year, it's
Yeah.
still narrow. It's compared to
Mm.
other candy bar type phones, it's still narrow, and stuff apps are still narrow. It's weird. Um,
Mm.
this is definitely I feel like this is I think a little wider than the iPhone. Like I said, just like
Oh, okay.
it's a little wider on the outside than the iPhone. Um, with the screen wise.
Yeah.
I think I've found myself using the outside screen more on this and
How do
opening
apps
it.
look on it?
Uh, fine. You don't see as much on the outside screen because it's still like the taller screen did show more content.
Yeah, it's
And on
obviously it's
iPhone it
shorter.
shows more content, so it's shorter but it's wider, so you can see like the picture bigger or
Hmm.
something like that. But other than that, the content is still, just cut off. It's still shorter. You still feel the shortness of it, but I still feel like it works the way I don't know. I just really like it. I think it works well. I think the videos look cool on it. Even the outside video, when you watch a video, it very thin black bars on the
Oh yeah,
outside.
because I mean, technically, it still has essentially the same probably aspect ratio, even
Yeah,
if it's because it's just now instead of it being the full, it's just half of it.
yeah. So if you turn it sideways, it still does that.
Yeah.
And the inside, of course, I think I put some pictures in Discord and stuff
Hmm.
about how, especially videos that were made for 4x3, they fill up the entire screen, and it's like
Hmm.
older cartoons, certain movies like the Odyssey trailer, stuff like that.
Hmm.
It looks cool on it, and the videos do have a minimal black bar now. Um, I like foldables anyways. I've had four of them, two, four, five, and six. Yeah, and then
Mm.
so now I have this one. So I've enjoyed them a lot, and I love just viewing content on. I love the split screen. This one you can put three apps beside each other on the inside. I've always liked stuff like that. You can have apps across the screen. You have a pop up app, like different things you can do on this. You have enough screen real estate to do it. Um, and of course, Dex is still in here. I plan on testing that out this weekend. Should be the same.
Okay.
The Dex should be the same. I don't expect anything bigger there. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. You can, like people have been using it, of course, this way, but then you can also turn it, and it'll, do all that too.
How
Um,
is the inside screen? I know that was one of the things that you were kind of worried about going in.
it's still the soft.
It is okay.
Like that's not. Apparently, they have some new technology that they're coming out with next year
Ah,
that
okay.
is supposed to be. But that whatever the hinge they did on this one, the crease is very like less noticeable than before. But like
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't really.
Yeah,
It's
you were saying you get
there.
used
I
to
didn't
it.
care. Like it's just yeah. I've had so many of these at this point. It doesn't bother me, and I'm always careful with my phones anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in general, so it's like it's fine. It's still to me. It's just a marvel that this thing folds up.
Fair.
Every
Which,
time I fold
yeah.
up, I've been looking at this like, wow, I can believe that doesn't break.
No, that's fair.
there,
That's
there,
very fair.
there's the weirdest thing for me. I still haven't gotten used to that
Mm.
part of it. It's just weird that it folds up in general. Um, I know people like that it doesn't have the telephoto, so it can't do like the super digital zoom that
Oh
it could
yeah,
do
yeah,
before.
yeah.
So
How are the it's two lenses in that one essentially or
yeah, it's
two.
two. Yeah, it's two.
Okay.
Yeah, two. I've never. I guess I've never like used this for
For
like
camera.
I could
Yeah, you got your
take
iPhone. So
pictures.
yeah.
I could take pictures, but I've never been that I've never been a video person or a camera person anyway like that. I'll take a picture. It look good enough for social media. I don't give a damn.
Fair. That
that
is
that's
look,
just,
that is
just
fair.
that's just how I am. I'm not looking to blow the picture up or
Right.
anything, So it's like it's fine. I don't think that's ever gonna bother me. I am still getting used to this camera on the inside. I don't think they need a camera on the inside. I
What
think
is
they
the
can just
camera on the inside? Is it like a face like oh,
yeah,
I was gonna say face
it's a camera right there, but it's like
for like video
on
calls?
yeah, on the Fold 6, it was under the screen. So
Mm.
it was the
You
camera
would
quality was terrible.
yeah.
But it was hidden when you were doing stuff. So if I
Yeah.
was watching something, you couldn't even see it. Now this is
Mm.
very prominent when I'm doing stuff. That's the only like real big adjustment for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
God, I was like, y'all could just left that out. Like if you like you can't get the under the screen thing working, just leave it out.
That
Um,
is fair.
yeah, but other than that, like I'm very happy. I like it because I mean the one thing that I was surprised they didn't do was add in the MagSafe like in the phone where it'll stick to chargers and the magnetic. You know, like that Apple has it built in all their iPhones now. I thought Samsung would have done it, but they didn't. So, but that's why I have a case that does it. So
Hmm.
my case does it. So it's just like it's fine. But some people don't want to use a case.
Yeah.
They want to just run it naked, but you can't if you got a MagSafe charger. So
I wonder if it's something with the screens. No, because the Ultra has it though, doesn't it?
no.
Oh, then I wonder.
Samsung's never done it. Samsung's never
Even
added
on
MagSafe.
even on
No,
the candy bar, like the regulars, I
I've
thought the
never
S.
known Samsung's done it.
Mm, that's shocking to me overall because I really thought that. Like I said, that's all I was gonna say. Like, I wonder if it's something with the fact that essentially you have three layers of screen when it's folded. But if you're saying even their regular phones don't
It
have
can
it,
charge that way though. Like it has wireless charging, so it had like you can fit like
yeah,
you can fit
but
a little bit of magnets when you just put it up against like a
yeah,
charger, but it doesn't stay there. You know how like an iPhone it snaps. It doesn't do that, and it's because there's no magnetic. They didn't put a magnetic ring in
and
there.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, I wonder if the what, but then again, like you said, the fact that no Samsung phone has
No,
it, I can't necessarily say like, is it because of the layers of screen when it's folded? I truly don't know. That's maybe they just feel like it's not as big of a
yeah.
feature to need or something. I don't know. That's I'm actually really shocked by that.
Yeah, they still don't do it. I was like, okay. I thought they would have done it this year, but no, still didn't do it. Of course,
It'll be for
S Pen
next
support is
year.
completely gone, obviously. So that's
Wait, which port? Sorry.
S Pen. S
Oh,
Pen support.
oh
You
yeah,
couldn't
because you
use
said you couldn't use it anyway.
not
So
at all. Yeah, but it was only on the outside screen before,
right.
and now it's just gone.
Mm.
So they're like, well, y'all don't need it. I
Which
guess.
is crazy to me because this is the device I think you need it the most. Like any of your foldable devices where the inside is essentially a mini tablet, you do need it.
I've been waiting for them to like put the pen inside the foldable. I was like, cause I remember I was holding out for a while. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I got the second one. I was like, I'll just wait and see. They'll do it, right? They'll do it.
yeah.
They had the note. Of course, you're gonna do what the note did, right? No,
Hmm.
no, they never did it. They said
But
nope.
I guess because, like you said, that the screen is so soft still,
Maybe yeah.
ain't no point. You don't want to risk someone puncturing it or killing a pixel or whatever. And now you mad. So
They
maybe
don't
they
want to
just ain't
encourage
quite.
it.
Yeah,
They're
they
like, yeah,
ain't
let's
quite
not
got
encourage it.
there yet. Maybe with the new technology next year, it'll be there, and then they'll add another $100 and be like, "Look, it got S Pen support though."
Yeah, they might because it's supposed to be stronger, scratch resistant more next year. From what I read earlier today, I was like, okay, cool, and I'll trade this in next year.
Mm.
So I have the thing now where I can do it. Nice,
Get
upgrade
another.
it.
What did you say? It was 1900.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1900,
Whew,
1900 in credits though, so that's what got me.
whew.
That's all right. Let's go. They all they want you.
Yeah, I
They just
mean, it
want you on
sounds.
the plan. That's all they want. In
I was gonna
case
say it sounds
ABB
like
like,
the
you know,
it sounds like the deals are pretty good. Like I saw
yeah,
some. I think it was like $5 for upgrade. I know Mike had posted it in Discord. Like they're already
hmm
reaching out to him. Like, hey, you might want to upgrade.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all about locking you in for 3 years or whatever it is
Right,
to get your credits. That's
right.
what it's all about.
Yeah. So I'm glad you are very happy with the phone. Like I said, it sounded like across the board, most people who have it are excited for it.
Right.
So that is very good. What people are not excited for is the state of gaming right now. And I think across the board, gaming is just in a rough shape. Let's first, obviously, we're gonna probably jump around a lot with this conversation because it really is. How do we feel about gaming right now? Where do we think it's gonna go? I want to first talk about this whole Netflix and GTA 6 situation because this is just I still can't believe that this is really happening. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, on August 27th, GTA 6 is going to have an extended look that is solely on Netflix. It will, to be fair, it will release on YouTube 6 hours later, but about a
Okay.
20-minute showcase is going to be live on Netflix. And it's just, that's so crazy to me because it's like you are telling people, and I don't know if this person was lying or not, if they already had a Netflix subscription or whatever, but his screenshot was had to sign up for Netflix to get this first look at GTA 6. I couldn't miss out on that initially. And it's just
Mm,
like this is so crazy to me because you know even if that particular person is lying, somebody else isn't. Somebody else really did do that. And we shouldn't be incentivizing these companies by going, "Oh yeah, we'll buy into your BS and do this because I want to see GTA 6 20 minutes of it 6 hours before it comes out for free."
I don't know what. I don't know. This is a weird thing that they're doing here. I'm just like, this sounds like something that should be on YouTube.
And I think they realize that, which is why they're putting it on YouTube at 9 o'clock.
It sounds like I guess they want to be like, you know how people will put stuff on Patreon ahead of
Mm-hmm.
time, or somebody put something on the members only on YouTube ahead of
Mm-hmm.
time. That's what it sounds like. I was like, but
It
this is not it. This is the game.
Yeah,
Stop playing.
you are a rock star.
You
You
don't
are
need
a
this.
video game company. You aren't a creator being like, "Yo, check out my Patreon because I'm trying to
Yes,
make more money
right.
because I'm doing what I love." Like
They don't need this. I
you
don't. This is
don't.
this is greedy. This
Yeah.
is just greedy. That's what this is. I was like, you don't have to do this. Like that game is gonna sell so well.
Well,
Like,
it already essentially has. So they
mhm,
had an investor call. I think it was earlier this week, where the CEO, he didn't give numbers, but he
Mm-hmm.
said there has been an exceptional start to pre-orders. This has been almost the level. I can say that the levels of pre-orders have been unprecedented and astonishing, and we are very grateful of that. They are so unprecedented that we just don't know how it'll translate to sales, which is a question I answered earlier. We generally don't. We just don't believe in claiming victory before it occurs. Or that means to me, pre-order numbers was insane.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like,
I knew that. Yeah.
pre-order numbers was crazy, and we don't know how many people pre-ordered it, and obviously on launch day, how many new sales we gonna get because all of our diehards have pre-ordered it, and
Yeah.
so it. I don't know.
I I don't know. I don't know what's happening with gaming in general. It just I'll look at some of the stuff everybody be talking about, and I'll just be like, what is? I'm gonna stick to the games that I want and just because it's just crazy. Like all the the disc stuff and all the I, I don't I just don't know where it's going and
Yeah,
who they expect to afford all of it. That's the thing.
you can say that though. I will say about almost every industry,
True.
gaming has exacerbated
True.
it more than most. But I obviously I listen to a lot of finance podcasts. I listen to a lot of just podcasts and stuff about the economy, and a lot of people have been talking about essentially the K-shaped economy, where it's the people who can't afford it are buying more than ever, and
Mm,
the people who can't are just not. And because the people who can't afford it are buying so much more than ever,
mm,
companies and services and everything is like, well, we'll just focus on the people who can buy it because clearly the good times are in for them. They don't care. And I think you see that on the level with gaming where the people who are like, oh, well, I was able to pre order Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm good. I don't care. It was worth it to me and I was able to do it. Oh, I'm sorry that you are broke, so you can't do this. And it's just like, it's
that's
not,
crazy. That's crazy. People are talking like that. People,
yeah,
I've seen
it's,
people say that. Like I've seen people comment. I was like, because I think people complain about because I did feel like it was very weird for them. Like, what was it, $80 version, and then $100 version that had stuff locked behind it or
yeah.
whatever.
And
And I
people
was
make
like,
excuses day and night for that.
okay, like that's the real version, the $100 one. That's the
Yeah.
one
I mean,
that has
people are making
everything.
excuses for the whole Netflix thing. I saw countless people talking about one, the fact that the last trailer, I guess, got leaked. I don't remember the whole situation
It
leading to
don't
that last
matter.
trailer.
Like it don't matter. This is an indie game. What the hell?
But that's the thing. They're like, Grand Theft Auto is so big that they can do that. And they are probably right. I will stress that they are very much probably right. But the problem of it is, what are you going to do when EA says, oh, well, Madden is big enough to do that. College football is big enough to do that. FIFA is big enough to do that. Or if 2K goes, you know who else is big enough to do that? NBA 2K can do that. Like
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, they're going to feel like they're big enough to do that. Like it's not that the one company feels that they can do it and are probably right. It's going to be all of the copycats who are just like, yeah, we can do that too. And then it becomes to a point where you are forced to have to do it because you have to buy in if you want to know this stuff. And it's just, we shouldn't be treating, like you said, we shouldn't be treating a game release or a game trailer essentially as Patreon content.
Yeah, I can just see this getting worse. Where they're like, come to a theater. You gotta buy a ticket to a theater to see
Oh,
this.
you,
And I
I,
get to see theater chains eating this up because they want more people at the theater in
yeah,
general. And
yeah.
I can see them be like, yeah, let's do it. They're doing that concert thing with that thing they're doing recently where they can start streaming concerts.
Now,
Like it's different things they're doing in theaters. I'm just
the
saying, like it's
concert,
just
I was gonna say the
yeah.
concert thing. I think that that's a
I
phenomenal
think it is
idea.
too, but I'm saying it's just I can see the theater being like, if this game is popular
Oh yeah,
enough,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we'll definitely yes,
yeah. No,
give us your
you are
hour of
definitely right.
content.
No, you are
They
definitely right
do
about that.
previews in theaters. They do previews and shit in
Oh yeah,
theaters where they just like a
Crunchyroll is
yeah,
known to be like, yo, Demon
not even the
Slayer
whole
coming
thing.
out. We'll give you the first two. We'll give you the last two episodes of last season and the first episode of the new season, and say it's a movie. Go
Yeah,
see it in theaters. Like
yeah, it'll work if you love that whatever that is, whatever the thing is, it'll work. That's the
it
thing.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had a free ticket, but I did go to one of the Demon Slayer ones. But I had a free ticket, but that theater was packed, and I don't think all those people had free tickets.
And and I was saying, I mean, I guess my thought right now is I saw the Avatar movie earlier, but if they had put it in more theaters,
I would
I
have
would
went.
have
Or would
went.
have went.
That's what I'm saying. I like, even though I've already seen it, I will
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So it's just like if you like the concert, you're gonna go. If you don't like the concert, you're gonna try to clown people that do. I don't know. I don't.
And
I don't just don't know where this goes. Like,
I think that's the biggest issue. And I I don't know how you combat that because, like I said, my brother's a huge GTA fan. And he very famously, because I bring it up angrily every time we talk about GTA, very famously said he would have paid up to $250 for it because he gets that much enjoyment out of it. He knows he'll put that much hours into it. I don't know how you combat that. I tried to combat that. We were screaming on the podcast trying to combat that. And his whole statement the entire time was, but this is my enjoyment. I'm not saying that everybody has to do it. And after sitting with that for so long, I don't know how you beat that. Like you just somebody's going to say, "Well, I can afford it. So it's fine." And we all do it. We all do it for so much stuff. And you don't realize it until you look back at like, yeah, you probably have done it for something that somebody else is going to say, "Yo, this is crazy." But it's like, how do you get out of that? And I think that's the issue is that gaming companies realize, well, we can just prey on those people. And there's enough of them that the rest of the industry has to fall in line or fall out.
bro, because some things I would look. I did pre-order Wolverine already, the deluxe one. I did, although
Yeah,
I didn't have to. I
right.
could just waited 3 days before I did it. I said, "Oh fuck it, let me get it." So I just wanted it, and it's over with. So it's just like I don't know that game that looked like Avatar. Drop that right now. I bought it. Like it's just certain things. GTA I
Yeah,
don't give a shit about. So it's
right.
like but I don't like. I'm like, okay, I'm happy for y'all. I don't care. Like it's just like good for y'all. I think it's weird that they locked this shit behind the $100 one. They should.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they didn't have to do that. They could just be like, here it is, $100.
Yeah,
I
you
just
know,
feel like they could have just did it.
they
I
definitely
just
could have been
just
like,
do it.
this is the
He
only
was saying it
edition.
already. That was a joke. That was a running joke for that game for the longest time. That shit gonna cost so much. Like those people kept saying. So I
Yeah,
was like, well, why did you just do it? Don't trick people. Don't be like some of them. I got an 80. Well, oh, it's only 80 game. Then you find out the shit locked behind it. That's fucked up.
because you say, hey, I got the 80A, and then you hit them at the moment where they're like, damn it, I really want that. And you already been playing the game for so long.
That sucks.
It's essentially the mobile game, right? Where you play this game for so many hours and you run out of lives. Oh, a new life is only $1, 50. Oh, I can do that. You paid the 80 for the game. You're playing for hours. You go to this tattoo shop and it's like, oh, this is a premium tattoo. You need to pay $20. You get X, Y, and Z. I got $20. Now they got you. You know, from a business standpoint, I fully understand that it's genius. From a consumer standpoint, it's crazy.
Definitely bought add-ons to Time Stranger. So so just
And so
I can't comment on that. Look, I'm part of the problem. I know I am. I
I you know
I don't know what to do.
I'm part of the problem. We every I ain't gonna say every gamer. There's probably some very very ethical gamers out there. 90% of gamers is probably part of the problem on some level. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think that stops you from wanting to ask for better, though.
that's true. That's true.
Like,
That
I
is true.
don't think that stops you. And
Like
I,
stopping announcing games 5 years early. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, I'm so sick of that.
oh, so I don't. I mean,
Tell me when the
I'm
game is done.
they ain't gonna never do that because
I know. I
sometimes the
know.
announcements be,
To get
hey,
people to come on. Yeah.
yeah, just let you know that we hiring.
Ugh.
It's so interesting. Do you not like it with movies?
No, sometimes I don't.
Okay, fair enough then.
Sometimes I don't.
Fair
Sometimes
enough
I'm like,
then.
damn. Like how long? When this movie coming out? Like
It's a
sometimes it's annoying.
it's a gift and a curse. It's because on some level I do like it because I'm like, yo, this is great. I know X, Y, and Z is coming. But then when it don't come, and that happens a lot with games,
Then delay it again, delay it again, delay it
oh,
again.
then you just like, bruh, why? So I fully understand that. So I guess to answer this question, where do you think gaming is going beyond this?
I honestly, I really wonder what's gonna happen if they really do this next generation PlayStation, next generation Xbox. I really like. I'm assuming it'll sell well, which is crazy to me. In my mind, it's crazy because
Mm-hmm.
it's like them things are gonna be really expensive. I think they're gonna be much
A
more than they
thousand
were now.
minimum.
Yeah, and it's just like if they really do sell well, we can't say anything else. If they do well, if they sell well, we got to shut up. It's just like, well, somebody buying it, so it's
Right,
just
right.
like, shit. What can we say? They're like, well, y'all bought it, so like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, once that happens, I'm just like, what can I do?
I
Like,
mean, yeah, I feel like you've seen already early examples of that. You know, the Steam machine prices was crazy, sold out.
so surprised by that. I really was. I was like, oh,
I I'm honestly not, and I think that's where I'm like, I think to what you were saying, like, what can we say? I think people don't realize how much of an echo chamber the internet really is. Like, I was talking about it on Discord where people know that Twitter is filled with bots,
yeah,
right? Like that's I don't think that that's even a conspiracy theory at this point.
hmm,
But I think people forget about that aspect when the bots are agreeing with them.
yeah,
And I think that's kind of the issue where it's like people are seeing so many of the agreement. And I'm not, that's not even saying that like there's not a huge contingent of people who do agree. Like obviously, especially with the PlayStation situation, it hit mainstream media. There's a huge people who do agree with that.
yeah,
But at the same time, I need people to understand that some of these tweets that you are retweeting and going, hell yeah, look at all these people who are behind it, is a bot farm somewhere in the world. Because listen, dude, like I can post it through all of these. And be just because you agree with it doesn't mean that those are all organic.
true. It's true, but the problem is, it's a lot of people running these things that are unchecked. So
Yes.
it's like they could just keep doing it, and all we can do is complain about it, and nothing gets fixed.
Yeah.
For at least for now.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's hard to if you are getting some joy from those bots agreeing with you.
And
I
I'm
guess
not
you
even
got some
trying to
joy
take
somewhere.
yeah, I'm
I
not even
guess
trying to take away that joy
you
from you.
know.
If that makes you feel better, we need some hope in this time period. So please take all the hope you can out of it. But
So I don't know.
I think there has to be something actionable if we want to see the actual change. And I don't know what that is yet.
I don't know. I don't know. Especially the state of gaming. I don't. I really don't know. It just seems like it's just getting more and more expensive, and uh, that thing where Xbox went down, and then the disc game still it didn't work either. Although they say it was a glitch.
Hmm.
Stuff like that is an indicator. I'm like, if that does happen for disc games,
It's
and
scary. It's
you
very
know that's the
scary.
thing y'all kept saying, buy physical, buy physical. I'm like, will that work? Because that's my first thing when people kept saying that, and I was like, but the games check licenses. Like
Yeah.
I've seen on Switch, you would click a game and it's like, let me check if this can be played. I'm like, what
Yeah.
does that mean? like I just like what it's on my
It's
system
on your
already.
yeah,
What do
yeah.
you mean? Check if it can be like stuff like that. I'm just like, if the internet's down, what is it go how's it go check?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there has to be some type of real change in the fact of we got to figure out what ownership means in the digital age. And I don't know if physical media in and of itself is it because of reasons like you're saying, or you know, maybe Xbox is onto something with this whole disc to digital thing. Like that, if we could get more people on board with that, that might be helpful. You know, I think there's a lot of stuff that I could say. I think I generally don't know. AI, some you got to get that in check before you can say where everything anything tech is going. You need to get AI in check because AI is going to come for it all. And I don't necessarily even mean in the fact of like AI is going to steal it. It's the fact of how much the components it's going to basically steal. So
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
oh,
We'll
that was
see.
this is a kind of a damper way to put it in. Let's
Right.
talk about the positives in gaming for next year. Look, I'm still excited. Gears of War beta is out this weekend. I know that's coming. I'm very excited for that. I've been hearing decent things. I've been hearing mixed things, I should say, about Beast of Reincarnation.
I'll actually have you tried it yet. I know it's
I
downloaded. I'm gonna play Halo 2 in third person.
if you
I
want to
want to play in the
join,
third person.
is it? I think it's only third person. I don't remember selecting one way or the other.
Wait, third person. Yeah, third. Wait, third person. Yeah, the where you can see the character, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't
yeah.
remember.
It always was first person, wasn't it? Wasn't Halo always first person?
Jamie and I played 30 minutes of Halo last week. That's the only Halo I've ever played.
Oh,
So
okay.
I couldn't tell
I'm
you.
about to say. I
And
thought.
I swear I remember seeing my character. That's we
Yeah, I'm
only played.
saying now they added that, but it like
Oh, but I don't remember
I thought they
selecting
added it.
that.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought
So
I don't know. I haven't played in a very long time.
I
Last time I remember, I thought it was always first person.
you very much could be right. I um
Yeah, so this is the first time in its 20-year history
that
the
it was
official
third
Halo.
person.
Yeah, Halo's getting third person. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No, that's been fun. If you want to, like I said, we only played 30 minutes. So if you want to join our multiplayer campaign, you can. You still got time. Uh,
Yeah.
but no, I'm gonna start Beast of Reincarnation. I think tomorrow. I'm filming a short film during the day, but then I'm gonna stream at night.
Cool.
So I'll probably play that. Then
Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll play with y'all on Sunday then, 'cause that's when I'll be back.
yeah, because
So
if I'm gonna be playing that, I'm down to stream again on Sunday, and we could definitely play Halo because I know Jamie was saying that she wanted to get back to it. Is there any other game like throughout the rest of the year that you're excited for? You have Game Pass, right? So
yeah, just Wolverine.
I still need to pre-order
I
that.
can't think of any other because Fable got delayed.
Yeah, Fable's next
Um,
year now.
but I have Game Pass for that, so it's
Same.
I can't think of anything else that I. What was it? The Ties of Annihilation. I don't know what's going on with that
That's
game. Like, when does that game come out?
I
Because that
think
did look
that's
cool.
next year too.
Um,
Let me see. Tides of Annihilation. I'm excited for that.
I'm trying to think. What was the other?
Oh, it actually doesn't have a date as of yet.
I thought they kept like
It's
playing
gonna be
around with
at
it.
it's gonna be at Gamescom. I know that.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Kina because I never finished the first one.
I'm
At
I'm excited for that.
um. Yeah, I don't know. South of Midnight kind of ruined that game for me. I don't know if like it feels similar to it, but it feels very
Oh,
lackluster
interesting.
compared to South of Midnight.
I still haven't played South to Midnight, but I played Kenna when it first came out. So
Oh, okay, okay. That Zoopunk game did look cool. I remember that weird like where all the zoo animals were like people or
hmm
assassins or whatever the hell it was. That
let me
looked
see when does that come out.
interesting. Um,
Does it have? Oh, just say 2027.
I did write Lords of the Fallen down, but I don't know the second one. I don't know. Dawn Walker, I don't like how that looks.
Really?
I
You
found
were
out
wow? Is it because of the daytime aspect?
that, and also from the gameplay, it very much moves like Witcher 3, kinda. And I'm
Oh
like,
well, those are all old Witcher devs.
yeah,
So
I was like, y'all ain't improved, but okay. Uh,
I don't think they felt like they had anything to improve upon.
I know people love that game, and you know, I'm happy for y'all. Um,
Ah, you are so funny.
um, but yeah, that's all that's all I got.
All
Video
right.
games I can think of. Yeah, Time Stranger is taking up a lot. Well, I guess I haven't played it in like a week, but Time
Mm,
Stranger is because I've gotten my Mega Digimon.
yeah.
I don't know, I got on there, yay!
No,
But yeah,
that's
I'm
fair.
gonna go back. I'm gonna go back though, because
That
I
is,
still got some more Megas to get.
yeah. I still want to play that. I need to check and see when next time it's on sale
Yes,
because I do
Time
still want to
Stranger.
play it. But I think that is it for the day. Then, what you got coming up, and where can the people find you?
You find me here next Friday. You can find on my YouTube channel. I did like a quick, like, well, not kind. I mean, I don't know. It's an unboxing, first
Mm-hmm.
impressions of the Fold 8. Um,
I was watching that earlier.
yeah, I'm very happy that it came early. I
Yeah,
was
because I
like,
know you were
yeah,
saying it was supposed to get here
supposed to be today.
today.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, it said when it said Wednesday, I saw it and I was like, I don't believe that. Let me not even get
Yeah,
hyped. And then actually came, I was like, okay. So I was happy.
nice.
And so now, but I've been playing with it for a little bit and I'm gonna do some more videos. The 6 is already gone.
Oh, you already sent it back.
Oh, I need them credits immediately. so
That's fair.
that I was like, yeah, let me transfer everything, and
Mm-hmm.
I took some pictures that I showed y'all. I think and I was like, yeah, it's gone.
Can
Let me
you
send it.
could you have taken it to like an AT&T store?
No, I don't know why
That is
they
very
didn't mail
interesting.
it
I feel like
because it
T-Mobile.
goes to a certain place or
I feel
something.
like T-Mobile allows me to take it to a T-Mobile store.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah,
That's
so
that is
they sent
very
me a box.
interesting.
Yeah, they sent me a box for it, and I sent it off. So, um, I'm gonna do more videos about it. I'm gonna probably sit and talk about
Ooh,
it. Might do one in my hotel room while I'm there.
ooh, we'd love
Yeah,
to see it.
yeah. So
Nice. Well, you can find me at DitchD everywhere. You can find Trayvon, since he did not say it, at Nerd
I'm
with the
sorry.
Tech, except for on TikTok where it has an underscore at the
Underscore.
end.
Yes, thank you.
Um, like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Beast of Reincarnation, probably Sunday again with some more Halo, and just check me throughout the week with streaming. Check out the Geek Set podcast on Sundays, here, Geeking on Tech on Fridays. And until next time, people, peace out.
Peace out.